Welcome back to Tequila Gundam Gaming. Today is episode 3 in a series where we cover the Gundam Card Game starter decks. In this video we'll be covering starter deck 3, Zeon's Rush. Zeon's Rush is a very aggressive deck with access to effects that make it unblockable and the ability to deal effect damage to units without combat. While the deck excels at getting out a lot of units quickly, they don't have very high stats, so it may struggle into more defensive playstyles. This deck is unique among the starters because it has synergy with both of its colors. We can see this in cards like Char's Zaku 2, who allows you to add both Zeon and Neo Zeon unit cards to your hand. We also see cards like the Girazulu, who can link with any Neo Zeon trait pilot. One of these pilots is Angelo, who in addition to being a pilot is a very strong command that can boost your unit's attack both on your turn and your opponent's. Next, we have the leader of Neo Zeon, Full Frontal, and his Sinanju. The Sinanju is a very powerful mobile suit with the ability High Maneuvering, meaning that it can't be blocked, and when it deals damage to an opponent's shield, it lets you deal 2 damage to any enemy unit on the field. Full Frontal has the effect that when paired, you can deploy one Neo Zeon or Zeon unit card that's level 4 or lower from your hand for free. This allows you to quickly flood the board when you make your power plays. We also have the very strong command card, Close Combat. This allows you to indirectly deal 2 damage to any enemy unit, both on your turn and the opponent's. Here we have the Goof, Angelo's Girazulu, and the Zaku 2. The Goof on play plays a rested Zaku token, allowing you to quickly flood the board. Angelo's Girazulu has a support mechanic. This allows you to rest it, and in this case, give another unit an additional 2 attack, letting it destroy much bigger mobile suits than itself. The Zaku 2 has on attack, gain AP plus 2, letting it be a very early threat to take out your opponent's EX base and small to medium sized units. Next we have Char Aznable and Rombo Rawl. While Char provides a very strong effect, becoming unblockable when linked, it unfortunately only has one linked target in the deck with his own Zaku 2. Rombo Rawl, despite being the best character in the original Gundam, unfortunately suffers a little, with his effect only negating battle damage from very small units. Next we have the Gazadi, Drasi, and Zaku 1. While they don't have very high stats, they can be played very early and overwhelm your opponents who aren't prepared. Finally, we have the bases with the Foulmail and Relula. The Foulmail combines attack and defense with the defensiveness of a base and creating an aggressively statted token. The Relula is similar in that it's defensive and aggressive, both protecting your life and controlling the board with the 1 damage that it deals. Here we have an upgraded starter made out of combining 2. We max out on power cards like the Sinanju while cutting some of the green Zeon pilots. The reason for this is because they just don't have as many link targets as the Neo Zeon pilots, and we still want to have a healthy number of early attackers like the Zaku 1. That's going to be it for starter deck 3, Zeon's Rush. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or feedback.